Understanding admissible, a key word for IELTS success. Imagine you're in a courtroom and the judge is deciding whether a piece of evidence can be used in the trial. The word that determines this crucial decision is our focus today: admissible. This powerful term can make or break a legal case, but its applications extend far beyond the courtroom. Let's explore this word to enhance your IELTS vocabulary and aim for that coveted band score of 8.0. Word type: admissible is an adjective. It's a word used to describe something that can be allowed or accepted, meaning, in its broadest sense, admissible means acceptable or allowable, particularly in a formal context. In legal terms, it refers to evidence or testimony that can be considered in court. More generally, it can describe anything that is permissible or deemed worthy of consideration. Word history: the word admissible has its roots in Latin. It comes from the verb admitter, which means to allow to enter. This verb is composed of ad, meaning to or toward, and mitter, meaning to send. The suffix able was added to create an adjective meaning capable of being admitted. The word entered the English language in the mid-17th century and has been an integral part of legal and formal vocabulary ever since. Antonyms: the opposite of admissible would be inadmissible, meaning not allowed or acceptable. Other antonyms include unacceptable, impermissible, and prohibited. Synonyms: some synonyms for admissible include acceptable, allowable, permissible, valid, and legitimate. In more formal contexts, you might encounter words like cogent or receivable. Examples used in sentences. Let's look at how admissible can be used in various contexts. In a legal setting, the judge ruled that the DNA evidence was admissible in court, significantly strengthening the prosecution's case. In an academic context, only research from peer-reviewed journals was admissible for the literature review section of the dissertation. In a general scenario, the committee decided that late applications would be admissible, but only under exceptional circumstances. In a more casual setting, despite the strict dress code, James was relieved to find that sneakers were admissible at the restaurant. Common errors in use. One common mistake is confusing admissible with permissible. While they are synonyms, admissible is more commonly used in formal or legal contexts, whereas permissible is more general. Another error is using admissible when admission is meant. For example, it's incorrect to say the museum's admissible fee is $10. Instead, you should say the museum's admission fee is $10. It's also important to note that admissible is typically used for things, not people. You wouldn't say a person is admissible to the club, but rather a person is admissible as a member of the club, or a person is eligible to join the club. To wrap up, mastering words like admissible can significantly enhance your IELTS performance, particularly in the writing and speaking sections. Its formal tone and precise meaning make it an excellent choice for discussing rules, regulations, or criteria in various contexts. Remember, using such vocabulary accurately and appropriately can demonstrate the language proficiency required for that band score of 8.0. Keep practicing, and soon you'll find that using words like admissible becomes second nature in your English communication.